Hello, I'm Aaron Franklin, worship pastor at Anderson Mill Baptist Church. Recently in the mail, you should have received a letter talking about host teams. And you may have thought, what are these host teams about? Was I supposed to receive this letter? Well, indeed you were. We've selected you as a person who we think can really help us out as we take this ministry to the next level. What we want to do today is show you some video clips of what this will look like. You've had a chance to probably read through it, and you may have had some questions. Well, now we want to actually show you exactly what we want you to do in this new ministry that we're beginning. So if you would, check out these clips with me as we begin talking about host teams. Well, here we are in the AMBC front parking lot. This is step one of the AMBC host teams. Here we have Kelly Hughes and her boys arriving on a typical Sunday morning. Here they are at church, and they're getting out of the car, and she's trying to get the boys out, and it's been a crazy morning. Wouldn't it be great if someone was here to give her a hand to help her out? Well, here comes somebody right now. This is exactly what we want to happen. We want to have people stationed in the parking lot who can give people a hand, assist them in. We want to connect the people before they even get inside the building. So we want to have people here ready with umbrellas on a rainy Sunday morning. We want people, as people are driving in, to wave and offer a friendly smile. And then if there's situations like this where someone needs a hand getting their children inside the church, or maybe carrying some bags, or just whatever they have, if we can give them a hand, that's exactly what we want to try to do on a Sunday morning. This team is known as the First Impressions team, and these volunteers will be in place by 8:10, 9:20, and 10:40 to prepare for the arrival of our guests here on Sunday morning. You'll notice Al Magnus here giving a hand. There's Henry.
Wait right here, okay? Wait right here.
And this is a great way just to help Kelly and families like Kelly, Dan and Kelly Hughes, to make their Sunday morning even better by giving them a hand, getting them into church, and trying to reduce the stress of a Sunday morning. So this is the First Impressions team in action.
Thank you, Mr. Al. So nice to have you out.
You'd have a real fit tripod thing, but it's there.
I know I do have a tripod at home.
Here we are inside the building. This is step number 2. Here we are in the lobby area. And we want to connect with people as soon as they enter the building. This team will be known as the welcome team. As you can see, this is what not to do. There's no one here to help Kelly as she enters the building. She may not be sure where to go. But wouldn't it be great if there were people here to help her out? Here's Vicki and Dean to do just that.
Hi. Hi. How are you? What's your name? Nice to meet you. You're Peggy.
This is exactly what we want to see happen on a Sunday morning. There's greeters here to help her out. Introduce yourselves if you're not sure who the people are, and assist them to their classroom. Now, if you're unsure of where they need to go, we can take them to the Welcome Center. We'll take them directly, instead of just telling them where to go. We'll actually take them down to the Welcome Center.
Want to walk down this way? Wonderful. Thank you.
And here we have step 3 of the AMBC host teams. This is the Welcome Center. This will be known as the help team. They will provide information and personal attention to our guests, such as escorting families with children to specific areas, answering questions, and orientating people to our facilities. Help team volunteers should arrive 20 minutes prior to each happening, which is Sunday school or the worship services, to take their place and prepare for the arrival of our guest. Here you can see Becky, who's operating our Welcome Center this morning, assisting our guest and telling them exactly where they need to go for their ABF class, for their Sunday school class. Of course, we have the dock, and we have Hollywood, and so it looks like they're on their way to their class. They've got great information here, and Dean and Vicki will escort them to their class.
Now, when they get to the dock, what are you going to do?
I hope you enjoyed that look today at what we're trying to accomplish with these new host team ministries. That was, of course, Kelly Hughes and her boys helping us out. We want to thank them for that. We also want you to consider about being a part of this ministry. This is going to be an exciting thing for Anderson Mill, and we really hope you will be a part of it. Here in a few weeks, we're going to have a gathering time to get together where you can ask questions, we can talk about suggestions, and talk about getting you involved in this ministry. And so look for an email here in a few days, or a phone call possibly, and we'll talk more about getting you involved in this new host team ministry here at Anderson Mill Baptist Church.